Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 760 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Cypherpunk Holdings has announced a partial sale of Animoca Brands, and Cloud9 Web3 Technologies has entered an agreement with Argent Crypto, and Graph Blockchain is acquiring a charity-focused NFT company. Just before we get into the show, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so Cypherpunk Holdings, Inc., which trades on the CSE under the ticker HODL, has announced that it has sold 450,000 ordinary shares of Animoca Brand Corporation Limited through secondary market trades. Animoca Brands is a Hong Kong-based game, software, and venture capital company with a portfolio of blockchain investments and partnerships. Cypherpunk CEO Jeff Gao said, quote, "We are thrilled to have made an investment into Animoca Brands at a time when NFTs were at an inflection point between reckoning and mass adoption. The acquisition was made via an off-market transfer organized through introductions from our executive chairman and then CEO, Tony Guaga. It came at the heels of Animoca's $65 million raise at a valuation of $2.2 billion and at a time when metaverse projects were in the final stages of takeoff. The Animoca Brands investment highlights HODL's ability to source executive global deal flow." End quote. When he says HODL, he's referring, of course, to Cypherpunk Holdings itself, which again has the ticker symbol HODL, H-O-D-L. Moving along, decentralized network and data storage technology company Cloud9 Web3 Technologies, Inc., which trades on the CSE as CNI, has entered into a third-party services agreement with Argent Crypto, Inc., described in the press release as a British Columbia cryptocurrency-based money services business, or MSB. This will give the latter access to utilize Cloud9's unused computer processing power of its user base to mine digital assets, collect digital assets from such activity, and convert such assets into fiat currency on behalf of Cloud9. Cloud9's president, Sefton Fincham, said, quote, "We are excited to partner with a trusted organization like Argent Crypto to undertake our future mining operations. This agreement represents a key step in our monetization strategy as we continue to grow our user base." End quote. Graph Blockchain, Inc., which trades on the CSE under the ticker GBLC, has announced that it is acquiring Niftable, Inc. This is a charity-focused NFT company. Graph Blockchain's CEO Paul Haber commented, quote, "We are very excited to enter this new area of NFTs. Charities have been hit hard by COVID, and we believe the NFT space creates a great opportunity for charities to raise funds from not only their established donor base, but to expand their reach into a whole new demographic, as NFT artists have not been shy about their backing for charitable causes or key social issues." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.